Switching.
Oh, come on. Get a better setup. Okay.
HHJH.
Okay. Just that. Turn that down like so. And, if this game actually works. Okay. Um... Hmm. Yep. Actually... Oh, I have got to turn fucking Discord overlay off. It looks awful. Why is it doing that? It goes like right in the middle of the fucking screen. Game overlay. Please turn this shit off. Let's go. Please, stop. Okay. Take controls. Yeah, fuck it. Guess I played the first one. Go to type B. Yeah, but I don't care. Overall quality, fuck it, let's get high. Audio, dynamic range, narrow. I hope this is streaming.
ARG.
Okay. We are going for Nightmare. The first game was pretty hard on normal. It wouldn't let you choose Nightmare from the get-go from what I remember. But I remember the first game being fairly difficult. So honestly, I have no idea what was fucking going on in the first game whatsoever.
No, this is not happening. Oh God, Lily! Damn it! Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh God, is she upstairs?
Guess they're playing Max Payne. Gotcha. God damn it. I know I was gonna make this impossible to play. Gotcha, knock it off. You gotta chill. Don't scratch your head. Knock it off. Yeah.
How did this happen? I'm coming, Lily! Just hold on! I'm here, Lily! I'm here!
No one in here, right?
Lily? Come on out! Lily! Where are you? I'm here! Dad's here!
You weren't here for me, Dad.
We gotta fucking go. Knock it off, Tasha. Knock it off. Stop scratching your face.
No!
You didn't save me.
Yeah. I honestly don't even remember if he had a kid in the first one. Just chasing after Leslie the entire fucking game. Oh, this chick, I remember her. Yeah.
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that
I mean, from what I
psychologist that
remember,
forced shove
this
down
all
my
this is
throat.
like a fucking
But he
virtual
didn't have answers.
reality
You
experiment.
do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
Yeah. Okay, we got Agent Smiths now.
I'm here because of this.
I guess they're still in virtual world.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not pull out a gun in public.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play.
But why?
Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is
Because...
alive. She's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit.
I mean, they invaded my personal space.
We need you. Lily needs you.
What are you doing, Tasha? Why are you chilling?
You're
Why
awake.
aren't you chilling?
Good.
Bored? Cold?
Yeah. Great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
Good point.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
Yep, this
The Beacon
stupid thing.
Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
Tasha, you chilling?
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all.
STEM is evil. Make
This
it 2025,
machine, this
probably.
miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness.
I mean, this is the type of shit I think Elon would be into.
We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a
G-Man.
smashing success.
Elon probably masturbates to this kind of stuff, if his dick wasn't all mangled.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending
And
signals.
that's the weird thing about him, is he has like
Then the STEM environment began
13,
to
14
collapse.
kids or some shit, maybe
We
more.
thought it was just a technical
And they're all
glitch, an easy fix. So we
IVF
sent a team of Mobius agents inside.
pregnancies.
But then we lost contact with them.
His
Instead,
daughter
we're
accused him
Think
of
about this, Mr. Castellanos.
doing that specifically so he'd only have
provided
male
you an opportunity.
offspring,
Not
and
only to see
that's
your
why he's so
daughter again,
pissed at her
but to
transition.
save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before.
But it is kind of strange to go through all that effort just to not
You can
raise
save
them.
her, or
It's
let her
bizarre.
die. It's your choice.
Oh, Shicho, what are you doing? What are you doing? Itchy.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
I literally,
That's all
like,
right.
don't understand
Find
what
by
happened the
myself.
first game.
Just
Just
remember
being
to call me
serious.
the moment you find Lily.
Granted,
so
I
that
only
we can
played through it
begin the
He's
once.
the
connection
ideal
process.
incel. Be rich,
I'll be out here
infamous,
for
knock up a few women, only get all boys, and flex how you don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And someone else will be in there for you.
That is definitely a part of it.
Are you ready?
He's everything that Andrew Tate wished he could be.
Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you.
I wonder if they're gonna arrest Andrew Tate again. They brought him to
Minus
Florida.
the mangled dick.
I don't know, they could both be
Stem entry
sporting
in
that.
3,
You never know.
2, 1.
But Tate's in Florida, and DeSantis said he wants to arrest him and get them the fuck out of Florida. And he's mad. They're mad at him. Why are they targeting me? Andrew Tate said. It's like, because you're fleeing human trafficking and assault and rape charges. It's a good reason not to want people to immigrate. For you to immigrate here.
If you told anyone what kind of person Musk actually was and what he'll do 20 years ago, people would think you're writing a shitty dystopian sci-fi movie.
Yeah. It's one of those things where the reality is almost too ridiculous to seem real. Like, the South Park people stopped writing about, like, Trump and politics because they figured they couldn't do anything, like, funny with it because it's already so ridiculous. Alright, let's get going. I need to check if, shit, that thing got unplugged. Hang on.
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily.
Hang on, I'm plugging in my headphones. Alright. I need to check if
I know it's hard to accept,
HDR's on or off.
but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No.
I mean, they could pretend that Musk is secretly a failed clone of Hitler. That would be funny.
Hitler would be embarrassed of Musk.
Detective, we've got a call.
Realistically, in World War II, if Musk was who it was, currently, he would probably be executed.
What the?
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What's
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
terrible? Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you.
They got super duper widescreen.
I played this game once and it was good. I like it more mechanically speaking than the first, but do miss the horror.
I like the first game quite a bit, but it's very all over the place. I've heard most people say this one's better, but yeah, I'm guessing it's not as much of a horror thing. Because the first one was like every big horror game rolled into one. What if Silent Hill was like played like Resident Evil 4?
This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question.
It's the T2 to the first game's T1, or Aliens to Alien. That's the best comparison.
Anything unfamiliar?
Okay.
A cat? I don't ever remember owning a cat.
Oh, that's the one girl's manifestation. Dave.
Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
I do think it's fine. It's kind of an example of like what Shinji Mikami would have done if no one told him like, hey, yeah, you gotta narrow it down, buddy. You can't be having like robots and shit. Yeah.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
I don't even
Why
think
would
she
I
was
lie
working
about
there.
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before.
Re1's development is pretty
Friendship was
crazy.
built on
A
lie.
remake of Sweet Home that somehow ended up with cyborgs and robots and also was supposed to have
You'll never
ghosts
know
and
how I
stuff,
feel until
evolving
Exactly.
into the original game we all know today.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is a good example of
have
conceptually
loved
what
and lost.
happens in that dude's
Is
head.
that what you're saying?
And not to mention the 10 different versions of Resident Evil 4.
Point taken.
I think the idea of making a zombie game where you're playing a robot is pretty funny, personally. But I don't think they're supposed to be zombies. Some sort of things. Green gel.
Thanks, kitty.
Okay, can I leave? Can I look into the mirror?
Would be an interesting timeline to peek into, admittedly.
I don't know if it would have taken off, and honestly, if Resident Evil wasn't exactly how it was, it's hard to say if there'd even be the survival horror genre at all. Like, there'd be an Alone in the Dark, but honestly, like, people didn't play computer games like that when Alone in the Dark was new.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here.
True.
Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Dude, I really don't care. Just let me shoot stuff.
Baker. Team leader. He's the
I
guy
guess
should try to
alternate
find
paths
first.
after the original game being released are more interesting, like the original concept of Re2, then what was known as 1 Ruby.
Harrison.
Yeah.
Asterisk Re
Combat
1.5.
specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself.
Definitely interesting
O'Neill.
how everything
They
kind
must
of
not have
worked
been
out.
expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
Another good what if questions is a lot of
Sykes.
Star Wars was just boring as fuck and
At
no
least
one
he has
liked
some
it.
small arms training. Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Yeah, the original like
Union,
concept
huh?
of STEM was basically
Looks like Anytown, USA.
the DC
It was
menu from
designed that way to keep
Paprika.
test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed.
Like this dream world that
The
somehow
exact
merges with
opposite of
reality.
Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
I also
I don't
wonder
know
what
you're
this
going to
game looked
encounter
like
in
at the
there.
concept
If you need
stage.
information, I'd suggest
Many
you try
people
talking
thought
to
this
some of
was
the
gonna
locals.
be a modern
You know,
Silent
canvass
Hill-like
the area.
game at the time,
Just like you taught me
so
back
nobody
in
thought
CCP.
he was gonna
You were
lean into
never a
Re4
real
until the
detective,
first
kid.
trailer.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's
Now,
try
when
to do
I,
some detecting anyway, okay?
when Evil FM was coming out, and like honestly, until I actually played it, my assumption was it's a bit closer to RE than like original ones than
Lily drew this picture of me.
4. Like I didn't think it'd be so
was
linear. I
burned up
thought there'd
along
be
with everything else in the
backtracking. I
house.
thought there'd be unlocking shit. You know, the classics. And I played it. I was like, oh no, this is pretty much just like RE4 and a lot of meth. There we go.
Here. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out.
Just in
Why couldn't
case,
my memory just make regular doors?
just in case there isn't any continues, let me save. I'm playing on Nightmare.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
Only downside to this game is the lack of DLC, which isn't surprising. It didn't sell as well as the first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
What's strange about that is I know more people have played this than the original game. I doubt Microsoft will ever let them make a new one, though. Microsoft has a habit of just killing
Sebastian?
possible franchises at every turn.
Are you alright?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be all right? Come here, Myra.
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down
It's
with
a weird
something?
decision given the success of Resident Evil and Silent Hill. You'd think they would want to have their own survival horror game.
Mm-hmm. Todd Howard is like, nah, we'll just release Skyrim for the 10th time. There's a new system coming out, we'll put Skyrim on it.
Is this the right place?
They'll release an MMO mod for Fallout.
What the?
Okay. One where to go.
Sony and Microsoft both eventually gonna give up the consoles. Sony may be more reluctant since they don't have a reliable alternative piece of hardware, so maybe we'll see them go into PC development.
Yeah. Apparently, like, the main reason Sony, deals with, while they're doing PC ports is just for areas like China where PlayStation hasn't sold as well. It's mainly just to have a wider market for their games. But honestly, since, like, developing a game for a console, you can just, like, hit a button and it'll come out on PC. It's like, why wouldn't you at this point? Like, sure, it gives less people a reason to buy a console, but, like, you'll still buy the game.